Hi, it's me. So this will is going to be my first interim reflection for my cast experience of American football, which goes into activity naturally. So it's extremely interesting, is what I'll say. So what I noticed with American football is that there are a lot more intricacies in terms of strategy and gameplay than in rugby, and I think that that's one of the main differences. Um, how do I say this? It's the plays and the skills you need are vastly different from rugby. Well, like you need to be fit, obviously, but rugby it's more of the skill is sort of decided as a decide based on how the game plays, whereas American football is you decide on a play after every down. So if you get tackled, that's a down. If you fumble the ball, I believe that's also a down, or just all these intricacies, right? So whenever there's a down, you decide on the best play to make. So the quarterback usually decides on the best play to make, or the coach says, okay, stick with this play throughout the entire game. And essentially, it's on a sort of longer timeline, right? There's no sort of after every down, there will always be a specific play until the next down, or unless they score the touchdown, right? So it's those types of intricacies which I'm having a lot of trouble dealing with because I'm not used to this sort of like it's easier in a way because you know what your role is, you know what you're going to do, you know what you have to do, and you only do that. Whereas rugby is a lot more flexible. So in that sense, American football is, I would say, easier than rugby because there's not as much confusion. But where it gets harder is things like, for example, when if you're actually doing the play, the plays aren't easy. Like not in terms of like understanding them. Understanding them is easy. It's executing them that's really difficult. Um, so if you're usually with American football, what you need to make sure to do is, for example, if you want to evade a defender, and the quarterback is going to pass to you, you're the one that's going to have to run. So essentially, you have to run straight and then take a sharp left or a sharp right, right? And that's difficult because in rugby, for example, you don't take sharp turns unless you're stepping. You go like like slowly like this, right? Whereas American football, it's like this, right, or like this. And I find that really tough because like my feet are like I don't know, I can't keep up with it per se. It's like I can't make those sharp turns. So that's definitely something I'm kind of like worrying about. But I'm really excited. It's really fun. I'm having a lot of fun with Sunshine. So because he's the one that really got this up and running. So yeah, this is my first interim reflection for American football. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.